Morning, I'm Earth Dr. Reese Halter, and you're listening to Earthcast, SOS.com. Did you know you're wearing water? It takes 2,000 gallons to make a single pair of jeans and another 650 gallons to make a t-shirt. And you're eating water too. That morning cup of coffee required 37 gallons of water before it made its way to your breakfast table. In America, every day, each of us, and there's 330 million of us, use 100 gallons of water for showers, toilets, washing, cooking, and when we add in what we eat, wear, use, it adds up to a whopping 2,115 gallons per person per day. Wow! The fancy term is water footprint. And in the face of the climate crisis, each of us are required to lower our water footprint. All living things require water. Humans cannot survive more than 72 hours or 3 days without water. Earth has the same amount of fresh water now as it did when the dinosaurs ruled our planet, hundreds of millions of years ago. Most of our fresh water is locked on the polar and Greenland ice sheets. Earth's largest reserves of non-frozen fresh water are underground in aquifers. My colleagues have just released a study that estimates the amount of groundwater. 6 quintillion gallons. That's 6 with 18 zeros behind it. That's approximately 4 trillion Olympic swimming pools. Now that seems like a mega number. But most of it is very deep in the earth, and it's been there for millions of years. And it's too stagnant for people to drink. Did you know that a third of our nation, 110 million people, need groundwater every day because it's their only source of drinking water? The Ogallala Aquifer is the largest aquifer in America. It's approximately the size of Lake Huron, and it provides 81% of the water used on the Great Plains. Farming takes the lion's share of 94% of it for irrigation on 13.5 million acres of croplands. The Ogallala took 6,000 years to fill up from the melt of the Pleistocene of the last glaciation. We are now using it 14 times faster than it can be recharged naturally. We're sucking 9 feet of it each year. So what can be done? Each of us are required to lend a helping hand. We are all powerful people, each of us. And together, we're an unstoppable force of goodness and change. Change is opportunity in disguise. Please, plant fruit and nut-bearing trees in your yard. Ixnay watering your lawns. It's a thing of the past. A third of Earth's fields are grown to feed animals. Sadly, for human consumption. We gotta change this up because we're running out of land and we're adding 100 million people each year to Earth. Now look, beef takes the largest of all water footprints, requires 1,850 gallons of fresh water per pound of beef. That's 10 times more water per food calorie than vegetables or cereals. So please consider a plant-based diet. It's easy, it's yummy, it's healthy, and it's water smart. Have a look at plantbasedcooking.com. Great recipes. #compassion. #love is the solution. Earthcast SOS needs a helping hand. Come on to drreese.com. Reese, REESE.com, and make it happen by clicking on the donate button. Or pick yourself up a terrific holiday pack. An organic tee from my world tour, Save Nature Now, an organic tote bag, and a copy of my latest book, Shepherding the Sea, all for only $49. drreese.com. I'm Earth Dr. Reese Halter, reminding you to protect our planet.